Hey guys, this is just another disclaimer beginning here. These are not my videos. This is Catfished, but this is Scamfish. I'm guessing they changed the name later. I'm just reviewing their old videos to put it out there for people to see it. Because like 4 years ago, this got 5.7 views. That's not very a lot. But I'm just trying to put the videos out there so people can learn from the past that people has made, because this is 4 years later and people are still getting scammed. So that would have been before the COVID, probably in 2019, right before COVID. But after COVID, it got really bad. But let's get into this video here and let's see what we can learn. Thanks, guys.
I just can't believe it's not really her.
Yeah.
It's just, my heart is broke for what it's worth. It's, please, if anyone is listening to this, or please watch yourself very carefully, especially if you're really lonely like myself.
So we have a guy.
Yeah, he's right. You know, that's why they pick dating websites mostly to scam people on. Because, you know, I was one of them, and I still am. You know, a lonely person. You know, I'm not on dating websites no more, because that one person that you find that's real, that does not like you, you're gonna find 20 scammers behind him that does like you, but likes you for one thing, the scam. So I'm not gonna say you're not gonna fall in love with your dream mate on dating websites, but what I'm going to tell you is be very careful, because it's out there. You know, I wish Scamfish website or Social Fish website, my bad, Scamfish, Social Fish website was cheaper than it is, but you know, I guess they have to pay their bills too. You know, because what they're doing is a really good, really good thing, helping people not be scammed. Because I was scammed, my brother was or is being scammed, and it's not a good thing. You're making the person broke, but plus they're depressed anyways because they can't meet you, they can't be with you, and it's a bad thing.
From Dayton, Ohio, on the phone. Kind of told us a little bit of his story. It's a similar story to what we hear a lot, and so we just wanted to let everybody know what it's like, to kind of go through this as a person that's being scammed.
Catfished.
What are kind of your thoughts?
That was weird. I guess I've never seen an old video of theirs. Their videos got a lot better through the years.
Like, I mean, emotionally, kind of, what are you going through? I mean, this is somebody that you thought you were in love with, and that told you that they were in love with you.
I'm in tears. I really am. It's not right. That's not the way a human being should act.
Yeah.
God will get them. These people will burn in hell.
Yeah.
You don't do that to other people. I mean, life is way too short. One of the most ones that.
Well, a lot of y'all won't agree with me on this. Yeah, if there is a God, they will burn in hell. I hope there is, because a lot of people needs to burn in hell. But the thing of this life, it's not short. It just goes by fast. Because some of us lives for 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, 80 years, 100. The oldest person is like 119, I think. But life's not short. It's just life goes by fast. In my opinion, that's different. I just had to state that because I hate when people say life's short.
Touched my heart was, God made me because of you. And she would repeat that and repeat it, and I just fell more and more in love with the picture. And she would call for that first couple weeks. I'd say, if not every night, after I got home from work, every other night. She wouldn't really talk, but it was all
Holy,
happy. I love you, I love you, I can't wait
wow.
to get married. And then at the end would, give the kisses. And I just fell head over heels for this girl. And then would repeat, iTunes card, love music. I want love music to think of you. And my dumb butt would go up to the local Kroger's there, and there's $50, iTunes card. Take a picture of it, scratch the back of it off, take a picture of it, and well, there's $50,
Quick tip. If the person you met online asks for an iTunes gift card, that's a big red flag that it might be a scammer.
So,
Okay, here's the thing. That is a big red flag, but not might be a scammer. It is a scam. Just like me. I'm not a scammer. You see me right here. So if you want to gift me a gift card, that's completely fine. I take Steam gift cards. I take Google gift cards. No, serious. I take Steam gift cards because I can go online and get not 40%. It was like $40, about $50 gift card. Like 80% of the money back. So yeah, your money's going to a good cause, and everything. Oh, I'm just joking, by the way. Yeah, let's get back into the video.
what were like the red flags for you, like when you were talking to her?
Well, for the texting, it was always the same thing. I love you so much. We are bonded together forever with cement from God. In sort of that scenario, and it wasn't every conversation, but 2/3 of it, I was scrolling back. It was the same, saying the same thing. I was talking. I'd leave 10 inches worth of text, like I'm talking, and hers were just little chats,
Right.
And I got 5 cars, 2 motorcycles, and as the week went by, just like last whatever, she had texted up, I need money. Sell one car. I need money.
Wow. She was asking you to sell your cars. And how long
Yeah.
were you talking before she told you to sell a car?
Well, at least a month.
Quick tip, if the person you were talking to online is asking you for money, that's a huge red flag. Do not ever give any money to somebody you've met through a text conversation.
Oh, so she said she was headed to Nigeria, and then after that she asked you to send her a phone to Nigeria.
Correct.
But the phone that she asked you to send wasn't addressed to her. It was somebody else's name over in Africa, correct?
Oh, yeah, I've got it right. I'm looking at it right here. Bamadel Sejan. This must be the city, IJUISHAGA, Lagos.
Lagos, Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yeah. We've had very similar situations where it gets sent off to the hotel. The person picks up the phone, they Google the hotel name, they call the hotel, and the manager comes back to them and says, "Oh yeah, this person's staying in this hotel." So there definitely seem to be more than one person behind a lot of these scams.
I just can't believe it's not really her.
Yeah.
It's just, my heart is broke for what it's worth. Please, if anyone is listening to this, please watch yourself very carefully, especially if you're really lonely like myself. This is probably the 4th girl. The first thing they will say, and I'll guarantee you they'll say, next week it's my birthday. Can you send me an Amazon card?
Yeah.
I guarantee it, because I've tested it out.
Yeah, next week is my birthday. You can send me a Steam gift card. That's fine with me. No, you're right though. They're like, oh yeah, today's my birthday. You wanna give me $5, $20? One time I had this lady. I'm sorry for pausing the video and talking. I had this lady one time. I was texting her while I was at work. I'm driving a semi truck here, and I pulled over at a stop to text her, and her excuse was, Oh, can you send me $300 because I just got into a car accident? My car is total, and it's your fault. Bitch. Sorry for my language, but I didn't tell you to text me while you're driving. No, she was a scammer. Sad part, she gave me her address location, her Facebook, and that was her real Facebook because it had tons of photos on it. It was active for the past couple of years and stuff like that. And the sad part, she started messaging me like 6 months later, I think it was. Okay, see, I gave her the money. Okay, she was one of the persons that scammed me. I gave her the money, and then she blocked me from Facebook, stopped messaging me like 2 days later. And then she started messaging me again off the dating website. About 6 months later, I'm like, do I know you? No, you don't know me. I'll give you my Facebook. And she, I couldn't find her Facebook. I told her, and I'm like, well, unblock me, and I'll find you. And she unblocked me. She's like, how do I know you? I'm like, because you scammed me before. And the sad part is, she was asking for $20. So yeah, they'll try to scam you over and over and over again. Let's get back into the video.
Praise God, and hopefully I'm not giving up, but I know that I'm going to be very careful if I want to go to talk to some of these girls online from a foreign country. I've got to do some homework because I know the first thing I'm going to say is, it's my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's my birthday too. Send me $50, bitch. You know. The pictures I'm looking at, and the voice even seemed to match the pictures. I know it's not real. It's my heart is broken, man. I so much want to find this girl now in real life.
People on Facebook.
If it was to take every penny and 401k I had, in my mind at this moment, I want to find this girl. This guy needs his ass kicked, whoever it really is, and he sure don't want a coward behind a 6x3-inch phone.
Yeah.
Is all he is. He's not a real man. There's no way. He is not even close to being a man, let alone a real man.
Yeah.
Because that's what I am. I'm a real man. I do what I say.
It's almost like if it seems too good to be true, it probably is then, huh?
Yes, exactly. I didn't.
That's the thing, guys. You got to remember that if it seems to be too good to be true, it is, because I followed this. Not talking about the scamming thing or a beautiful woman wanting me. That has happened a lot in the past, but I was following this YouTuber for stocks advice, and one day he claimed he made $150,000 by doing stocks that day. And I was following along with him, and I lost $5,000. But in the end, within a couple of months, and I do have those videos down below, me losing money. Not what he said, but losing money, if you don't believe me. But I ended up within, I think it was 4 months, losing about $50,000 to $60,000 in stocks. Because I think his videos was lies. You know, you can't see his screen, but you can see a couple, because he has 4 screens, and you can see other screens, but you can't see how much money he's actually making or not. But he's saying they're telling you, oh, I just made $150,000. How? When I just lost $5,000. This whole year he made like $500,000. How? When I just lost about $60,000. Because he's not. That's why he has a YouTube channel. That's why you see videos on his YouTube videos, because he's making money off of it. That's why he's asking you to buy his subscription to watch him. That's not on his YouTube. That's on his own website. training course, and all that stuff. They're scammers, even him.
Yeah, but oh shoot, trying to keep myself from crying. Yeah, I kept that in the back of my mind as I was talking to this picture, which I thought was her, and always too coincidental. Well, I'll come see you. Well, now I got to go here. Well, I dropped my phone. I can't talk to you. I can only text. I'm going, damn.
But I mean, there's certain people that are going to say, like, how silly could you be, like, to get scammed for money? Like, what do you have to say to them? Like, what's your response if that's a comment?
Believe me, sure, you can think that with a level head if you're already normal or married or not looking for real true love like I am. Mm-hmm. And I still will be. When you're in love and that feeling hits you, and I told you I'm 58, and I haven't had this feeling since in my early 20s.
Wow.
And it felt so good, but if, true love, that'll override any common sense.
Yeah.
I will tell you one more thing that's going to blow your mind here.
What's that?
And this is the truth, and I hadn't told nobody, but this is no shit. On another line, I don't know if it was the FBI or a private investigator, popped up on another line and said, and I've got this all, it's still in my phone, says, don't do it. This is scam. Figure out what you're doing, man. Quit sending money.
No way.
It is not real. This lady is not who they say it is. Don't do it. And then I would talk back saying, what are you talking about? We are monitoring your phone and this number to Nigeria. Don't send no more money. Play along. Oh, I've got it all. It's still in my phone.
Man, that sounds like the other YouTubers. Serious. You ever watch the other scam videos on YouTube here? There is people that will monitor the scammers' computers because supposedly they're hacked into it or had somebody hacked into it or something. And then they will get the phone number, and then while they're talking on the phone, they're just like, hey, hang up with that person because he's a scammer. Da this, da that. That sounds like them. That's funny. That's funny. Oh. Was it them? I don't know, but it sounds like it. Because why would the FBI, when the FBI is over here in America and they're overseas, why or how, not why, but how would they even be able to do that? They wouldn't, but back to the video.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said, quit sending. We could turn you into FBI, but we will not.
Oh, okay. It says we could turn you into the FBI. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that sounds like them. Sounds like that other YouTuber.
And of course, I'm not talking to nobody. It's just over Texas. And I said, I didn't know. I thought I'm talking to this girl. And they said, send us pictures of this girl. But I had already Googled. When your face thing come up, the one real picture. Then it was underneath, and I went because it shows it on Instagram because your thing says where they got the picture from.
Mm-hmm.
On your site, and I just pushed that and come up Instagram, and there were all the pictures of Sammy Parker. Right. Every picture they sent me is in her, with clothes on, of course, without sucking a wiener, But
Yeah.
Catfished.
I just can't believe it.
Okay, that's okay. I hope y'all didn't hear that. If my mic was on. I'm trying to message a friend of mine. This woman on Facebook was kind of being hateful to me. And she said it sounds like she's a Karen. But these episodes are short. Not like the new ones now. They're like, 20 minutes long? Yeah, all it is a guy talking. If you enjoy that, cool. But yeah, watch it, guys. Don't fall for it. If someone calls you saying, "Hey, hang up. This is a scam." Hang up because, yeah, it is a scam. So be very careful online. Don't trust anyone. You know, even family members. Because I just remember something. A couple months ago, my son's was hacked, but it was sending around asking for $20 to everybody. But I was thinking it was my stepbrother's. His Facebook got hacked too, and he was going around saying, "Click on this link," so they can get access to your like computer and stuff. And how they do that is, I don't really know how they do that, but somehow it's if you um, like click accept from a friend request, because this happened to me. They will get your phone number somehow because they got my phone number, and they'll send messages, saying, you and this person share this link, this person shared a link, or share a post, I think it was. And then you can click on it. And the sad part is, instead of, unless that's a way to get my password, I don't know, because I was able to go into this lady's Facebook account, and I was just like posted on there. I'm just like, hey, your Facebook got hacked. Change your password, just to inform you. But I went back on later to see if she might have posted something new. She hasn't posted anything in 2 years. And someone else also posted on there, hey, just to let guys know that this is not so and so. Her Facebook got hacked. If anybody knows her, can they please tell her to get on here and change her password, change her information? So I think accepting people's friend requests, they can like hack into your Facebook and steal your information. So be careful that way, and watch out for scammers on Facebook, Dane websites. You know, even the people who calls you and text you. If you don't know them, don't send them money. Don't talk to them. Serious. If you're lonely, I'm sorry, just don't. Even if you just, it's just terrible nowadays. If you're lonely, try to find somebody out, around friends. Like, ask a friend to set you up with somebody, and don't be like me and have only one friend, you know. But when you have no friends besides that one person, and then your friend only has three friends, that's not a good conversation talking about single people. But don't get scammed, guys. Go on, go on. Thanks for watching this. I hope you enjoy me talking about how I got scammed in the past, and I hope this helped you to not get scammed in the future. And please subscribe to my channel and like my videos. If you like my videos, what that does is gives it out there for people to watch it and to learn from it, kind of like these. These are not my videos; these are their videos. But if you're watching it, it's basically my video. But I'm not taking credit for this because I didn't do it. I'm just re-uploading their videos to get it out there. So thanks, guys. Bye.